Hi everyone, just want to talk about something really quickly. I'm hearing a lot of talk about travel now. So people are traveling and flying, and I don't know if buses and trains are open, but I know that people are traveling on airplane. And there was an interview on the radio station this morning, and they were talking about how clean airplanes are now and airports. Like they get on and they do a deep cleaning and a disinfecting, and you don't even have to bring wipes any longer. Everything is completely cleaned and disinfected extremely well. So this is a double-edged sword, and let me tell you why. Don't let that be a false sense of security, and this is why. Because we have to go back to what causes disease in the first place, and we know that it is caused by toxins and deficiencies. So if you get on that airplane and they have used bleach and the most caustic chemicals and the most toxic, really strong disinfectants to clean that airplane, and now they've just closed the door and the airplane is completely sealed, so there is no airflow coming in the airplane, which we know, basically the air circulates constantly. What's circulating constantly? It's bleaches and disinfectants and toxic cleaners and these strong detergents. So you are breathing that in on the airplane. So that's going into your lungs, and that's doing damage to the healthy cells and the healthy tissues in your body. And what happens? So when you have healthy cells that are damaged, you now have cellular debris and toxins in there. Now it makes you more susceptible for what? The COVID virus, because the COVID virus attacks our respiratory system. Okay, girls, sorry about that. So the COVID virus attacks our respiratory system. So be very cautious. One, you want to make sure that you are eating really well, get your immune system up really high, make sure that you get really good sleep, that your body is strong, so that when you are basically attacked by chemicals, which that's exactly what's happening to your body, that your body can handle it. Don't be drinking too much, don't be eating bad food, get a good night's sleep, be really positive. There's a way that you can strengthen your body and strengthen everything so that even though some of the cells are destroyed, you still have enough to keep you healthy and well. The other thing is, we really do need to create a group to contact the airlines and the aviation associations and let them know that we want them to use non-toxic cleaning supplies. And they're out there. There are plenty of cleaning supplies that can clean and disinfect and are just as powerful, but they're natural and non-toxic, and they won't damage our body like some of these really caustic chemicals were. We're trying to get away from that stuff. We're trying to get away from doing damage to our body, because the more accumulation of damage that we have in our body, the more susceptible we are to a bacteria or virus coming in to break those toxins down, to break those dead cells down, to break down all of that debris, and then fluids go to the area to flush it out of our system. That's what disease is. Disease is caused by toxicity and deficiencies. You have too many poisons causing too much damage. Bacteria and viruses then come in to break it down, to flush it out of our system. Or you have too many deficiencies, which cause a weakness and death in our cells. Bacteria and viruses come in to break it down and flush it out of our system. And the symptoms that we have are the dead cells, debris, and toxins coming out. So just wanted to give you that little tip if you're traveling. I do know that they also have these little personal air purifiers as well. They don't purify the gases though. So they will purify particles. There may be one that's on the market now that does purify gases. I'm not aware of it. I'll do a little research with that. But maybe do a little research on your own, and if anybody knows of one, send me an email, kim@kimberlylynnwilliams.com. And thanks for your time today.